How you doing, YouTube? Well, I'm doing a video today on freedom loss equals death.
Baby birds.
I'm going to use these little baby birds as an example on do we want to end up like this? Confined at home, not having the freedom of travel, freedom of exploration. Is that what the TSA and the government wants? Is that what they want from us? Is us to be neutralized in our homes and just hang our heads out the windows for a government handout? Well, that ain't what I want. Not for me and my family. Now they have taken our flying privileges away because I refuse to have my kids or myself stripped of our rights and dignity by these liberal, I'm not saying all of them, but most of them are probably homosexual, whether female or male. But the other thing I'd like to point out is that if you ever noticed with elderly people, when you take their when they get too old to drive and you take their wheels away, what usually happens to them? They usually end up depressed and they wind up dying earlier because they have their way of freedom taken away by being able to drive, being able to go where they need to go. And when that's taken away, it does a lot to a person. Now these birds, one day they're gonna be pushed out the nest by the mother, and they'll spread out their wings and they'll do what God has blessed them to do, and that's to take flight. And that is the ultimate freedom, is to be able to have the ability of flight and to soar the beautiful skies. Unfortunately, our skies are not too beautiful nowadays because of the chemtrails, but anyway, I just thought I'd use this as an example. Do we want to end up that way? Neutralized in our homes, not being able to have freedom of travel, not being able to express our rights, to be harassed and our dignity taken away? I don't think so. And if you don't want that, I think maybe you ought to think about doing something to help in this fight for freedom. They sat there and took us 7,000 miles away and told us lies to go fight for our so-called freedom, when the freedom fight is right here at home, on our ground, on our soil, by our government, which is supposed to be by the people and for the people. Well, I say we need to fight for it, secure it for our family, for our kids, our future, not live for just today. Well, today's Memorial Day too, and I hope y'all having a good one. And see you on the next video. Take care.